Every morning I wake up and I think that I never want to be far from you.
Why didn't you do what you attempted to do?
Welcome back, my dear viewers. Today, we're diving into a quiet, aching love story. The World to Come is a forbidden love story about two women who were never supposed to meet and definitely not supposed to fall in love. Set in the 1850s, where silence is safer than truth, their love becomes a quiet rebellion. But in a world that doesn't forgive women who want more, do they ever stand a chance? Their love broke the silence, and it cost them everything. You wouldn't want to miss how it ends. Let's dive into their story. Abigail is a farmer's wife, quiet, careful, and always watching. She lives with her husband and their only child until everything changes. When illness takes the child, the silence in the house becomes unbearable. Her hands keep working, but her heart is somewhere else. And just when she seems furthest from herself, someone unexpected arrives. The first time their eyes met, they barely spoke, but something unspoken passed between them. Not long after, Tallie found a reason to visit.
Tallie. Abigail.
Would you like to come in?
Yes, I love that.
Abigail welcomed her in, but Abigail noticed everything. Her eyes, her voice, the way she moved through a room like she didn't belong to it, and the way that made her want to look even longer. Tallie started coming by more often.
What would you say if I asked you?
I wasn't sure of his suitability.
She spoke softly about the silence in her home, how her marriage felt more like routine than love, how after the loss of their child, she couldn't tell if she was grieving or simply waking up.
Happy birthday.
On Abigail's birthday, Tallie brought her a gift she'd always wanted. They spent the day together, laughing, talking, almost forgetting the world outside. Close, but not too close. Then her husband returned. And just like that, Tallie was gone. But not entirely. She invited Abigail and her husband over for dinner. A polite gesture with something deeper behind it.
Yes.
At dinner, the tension was thick. Tallie's husband spoke with edge. The subject of children hung in the air. Weeks passed, and Tallie didn't come by after that day. Then, one afternoon, she appeared again. And for the first time in weeks, Abigail smiled without holding back. After that, they spent more time together. Little things, shared stories, long walks, quiet touches. Abigail's husband saw them together again, and suspicion quickly took hold. His questions came sharp and fast. But she couldn't stay away. One day, Tallie finally said it.
I've composed a poem. Oh, sick and miserable heart, be still.
Not directly, but enough that being near Abigail made her feel seen, alive.
I imagine that I love how our encircling feelings leave nothing out.
It wasn't a confession, but it was the truth, and Abigail felt it too. After the kiss, everything felt unreal. Abigail was in shock, but glowing in a way she hadn't in years. Her husband noticed, and the questions became harder to answer. They started stealing moments, quiet, secret, and forbidden. They loved in their own way, fragile and fierce.
You don't think there's a cage that could work to our benefit?
I've never liked cages.
A love that couldn't be spoken aloud. Finney grew suspicious of Tallie's movements. His questions turned sharp, his tone colder.
Abigail and you tittering and gossiping away the hours?
Soon, he stopped her from going out, trying to cage what he couldn't control. Abby hadn't seen Tallie for days, and worry grew in her chest.
We haven't seen you for days.
Then she was invited over again, this time to their home. But the air was heavy. Finney's anger simmered beneath the surface.
I do believe a father should give his children every chance to improve, children being a sore point in this household.
Abigail was worried about her.
What is happening? Are you in danger?
But Tallie refused to open up, leaving her in the dark. Abigail's worry deepened. Tallie hadn't come by in days, and something felt wrong. Unable to shake the feeling, she went to check on her, hoping for answers. But when she arrived at Tallie's home, the place was empty. Tallie was gone. Overcome with sadness, Abigail sat with memories of their stolen moments, every glance, every touch, every quiet word. Honestly, this movie is both sad and beautiful. I don't want to spoil the ending, but trust me, it's powerful and unexpected. If you haven't seen The World to Come yet, go check it out. You won't forget it. Thanks so much for watching.